Resident Apex Chamber of Commerce and Industry and NCT Delhi. I have been recently appointed by the Grenadian government as a Consulate General to look after Grenada interest in India. For that, today we have called a meeting of around 200 industrialists of different parts of Delhi, from north and west and east or south Delhi. So all these industries have been called to explain them how what Grenada is, where Grenada is, what are the facilities we can have mutually between the Grenada and India, how the business relation can develop. So different question answers have been held, and we have explained them that Grenada is looking for creating a big hospital of 90 acres where all the different kind of facilities are to be generated. It's sort of a wellness center, and also the affordable housing investment is required. Also in different digital marketing and many other fields we have been discussed one by one, all the agriculture, fishery. So we have discussed with them in detail, and tourism, and they have been explained that where they can help between Grenada and India can help, and they both can create a win-win situation. So all those things have been explained. Now we will be calling these industries one by one later on. Whoever has interest in different fields, they will be explained further what all the incentives are there, what are the terms are there, so that Grenada and India business relation can develop more, and it can be a better situation for both the countries. Thank you. Thank you.
वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हूँ एपेक्स चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री का। आज हम ये सारे यहाँ पे एकत्रित हुए हैं इसलिए कि हमारे प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर कपिल चोपड़ा वो कौंसल जनरल बने हैं ग्रेनेडा इंटरनेशनल कंट्री के, और वो यूएन नोन कंट्री है, और सेकेंडली कैरिबियन की वन ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ द कैरिबियन कंट्रीज़ है। और जब ये सारी इशू जितने भी इशू आज रेज़ हुए हैं, कपिल जी ने बताया है कि वहाँ क्या क्या वहाँ की वेजिटेबल्स हैं या क्या है, और इंडस्ट्री कैसे लग सकती है, और क्या क्या वहाँ से मदद मिल सकती है, उसके बारे में हम कपिल जी से टेकअप करेंगे। उनसे कहेंगे कि वहाँ पे एक किसी भी तरीके से सारे जितने भी इंटरेस्टेड इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट हैं उनको वहाँ ले जाए, और वहाँ जाके एक टूरिज़म हो जाए, और साथ में वहाँ पे देखा जाए कि किस तरह से ट्रेड या कोई इंडस्ट्री या कोई एसोसिएशन या वहाँ पे कोई चैम्बर, जिससे कि आपस में एक दूसरे की कंट्री के कैरिबियन कंट्री में 7 जो कंट्रीज़ हैं उनका आपस में आना जाना हो जाए। यही हमारा आज का मुद्दा था, और हमने कपिल जी को आज ऑनर किया है, और ये प्रेस्टिजियस पोस्ट है, इसलिए हम सारे चाहते थे सब मिलजुल के अपना मिले और वहाँ पे कोई ना कोई इशू को रेज़ करें। थैंक यू।
रमेश चंद्र है, मैं एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी जनरल हूँ एपेक्स चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स में, और आज हमारे लिए बहुत एक अच्छा दिन है कि हमारे में से एक हमारे जो फाउंडर प्रेसिडेंट हैं उनको ऑनररी काउंसिल जनरल ग्रेनेडा का नियुक्त किया गया है। ये हम सब के लिए एक बहुत इज्जत जैसे बख्शी गई है कि वो कर लिया है। और जैसे अभी ये बात हो रही थी कि हम ग्रेनेडा में अपने बिज़नेस डेवलपमेंट के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, वैसे तो देखा जाए कि उनकी पॉपुलेशन सिर्फ कोई 1.5 लाख रुपया है, 1.5 लाख लोग हैं, पर उसमें बिज़नेस की तो डेवलपमेंट तो कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकती। हाँ, अभी हमारे को एक सुझाव मिला है, एक हमारे सुधीर गुप्ता जी हैं, उन्होंने कहा कि अगर हम सब लोग जो सारे पदाधिकारी हैं और लोग हैं अगर 10-10 लाख इकट्ठा कर दें तो वहाँ पे हॉस्पिटल का एक विंग बना दें, तो उससे जो हमारे है चैम्बर का नाम भी होगा और हमारी जो गुडविल है कंट्री की वो भी बढ़ेगी।
My name is Dr. Kriti Israni. I am here today for my father's facilitation as a general consulate for Grenada. I'm extremely proud of Papa. What can I say? He has always been my motivation, my pillar of strength, and he always sets the bar high. Papa is very hardworking, very focused, very humble, and I think he has always taught us that keep your eye on the goal and keep working hard. And I know whatever role Papa takes up, he'll make miracles happen. So I think Grenada is lucky to have my father as a general consulate, and I wish him all the very best.
है और मैं एपेक्स चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स का सेक्रेटरी जनरल हूँ पिछले 4 टर्म से। और एपेक्स चैम्बर एक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पर किसी भी एरिया की इंडस्ट्रीज़ को अपने आप में ग्रो करने के लिए सबसे अच्छा मौका मिलता है। इस चैम्बर की जो स्थापना हुई है वही कपिल जी के करने से हुई। कपिल जी एक बहुत ग्रेट आदमी है और उन्होंने जिस तरीके के साथ में इसको इस्टेब्लिश किया उसके साथ में ही हमारी दिल्ली की इंडस्ट्री का अगर हम कहें तो चार्ज भी चलते रहने का कारण, मेजर कारण कपिल जी और एपेक्स चैम्बर है। आज कपिल जी को जो इतनी बड़ी महत्वपूर्ण उपलब्धि मिली है, नाउ ही विल बी कॉल्ड हिज एक्सेलेंसी। ये एक बहुत बड़ा ऑनर है किसी भी आदमी के लिए हिज एक्सेलेंसी कहलाना। आज हमारे मेंटोर, हमारे चैम्बर के मेंटोर जिन्होंने चैम्बर को स्टार्ट किया, आज वो हिज एक्सेलेंसी कहलाते हैं। इस बात की हमें बहुत बहुत खुशी है। और सच में अभी जो उनकी बेटी ने भी कुछ टाइम पहले बोला कि ग्रेनाडा लकी है कि उसको कपिल जी मिले हैं। ये एक सच्चाई है जो हम सब जो उनके साथ में जुड़े हुए हैं सब जानते हैं कि उनके साथ में जुड़ने से, उनके वहाँ पर होने से कितनी ताकत मिलती है। थैंक यू।
I am Vijay Nagpal, brother-in-law of Kapil Chopra. We are so much blessed by the God, and it's a big proud for us. The way continuously he did last 3 decades after joining the business and develop in such a way that it's really amazing. So I really congratulate all of the team and God should bless the family.
तो आई एम ऑनर्ड कि आई एम हिज वाइफ ऑल्सो एंड दोनों देशों में बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ बढ़ेंगी, ग्रेनेडा और इंडिया में, एंड आई एम श्योर ही इज़ गोइंग टू डू दैट। थैंक यू सो मच।
आज का जो प्रोग्राम था वो फेलिसिटेट करने के लिए था मिस्टर कपिल चोपड़ा को, जस्ट बिकॉज ही बिकेम द ऑनररी कॉन्सल जनरल ऑफ ग्रेनेडा. So I congratulate him, and I think he'll do a great job in bridging the gap between the two countries and building trade relations between the countries. Thank you so much.
2004 we started, and every year elections are being done, and from the last 20 years, I am again and again, 20th year continuously I am becoming the president. Still I am the president. But this is your love and affection. From the last 20 years, I am continuing as a president. We founded the Apex Chamber, and naturally, as Chambeji and Roda Sahab have told you, we are doing whatever best we could do, we are doing in whatever way, either by court or by meetings or whatever. Narayana Industry Association, the second, who has joined hand with the Apex Chamber in this program. I have been associated with Narayana Industry Area since 1994 as the president and the CTV Society. Mr. M.R. Gupta ji who was my, and in a way I can say my margdarshan, but I was lucky to have Mr. H.D. Joshi as my General Secretary. I still remember him. Similarly, from the last 30 years I am associated with Narayana Industry Association, and still date I am getting due respect and regard and all that, whatever is required from Narayana Industry Association. And I have been lucky enough in the Narayana Industry Association, Mr. Joshi I working in chamber since 20 years. I am having Mr. Roda as my right hand, is doing it all the work, most of my work. So, I mean, I really appreciate Mr. Roda. He has been with chamber since 20 years, and he has most of the load, I think almost all the load, 90% load is being handed over to him. Similarly, Mr. Joshi was used to help me in that time. So, besides Narayana Station, Apex Chamber, even today, I got this Honorary Consul General. This also has your contribution, your Apex Chamber contribution is already there, even the Narayana Station. This all has helped to get this Honorary Consul General. Naturally, we cannot forget the family support. Family support is always there. They have been given a free time. They have been son, daughter, everyone. They have been so helpful. Because I am getting so comfort from the family, so I am free to do whatever time I have. So I don't need, they are not pulling me back in the business more and more. So they have taken over the responsibility. That's why it's always more comfortable for me to do whatever I want to do. Regarding Grenada, as Mr. Rodas was asking, how we went to Grenada, how come? Because most of us, even I think 99% of us, may not be knowing the Grenada is an existing country or not. So how it came out and how this consulate came into the picture.
Papa's pulling me and trying to put my clothes on.
What is consulate actually? Just to explain. Normally the country create their own embassies in the country, in their country, in other countries, and they create an ambassador. Sorry. Thank you. So normally the country, they create the embassy and then they employ the ambassador and the embassy staffs for the visa, for the creating a bridge between the two countries. So the embassy is required. So in some of the countries, they don't have so much staff or funding or many things like that. And they create only the Consul General, Honorary Consul Generals in some countries. In some countries also this happens, like in US also, even in UK and many countries, even French also, they would create an embassy in Delhi, but in Bombay or Bangalore, they create an honorary consul. But they work under the honorary consul, under the ambassador. So those honorary consuls, there were one or two are honorary consuls in that states, but embassy is there in Delhi, and they are the supporting the ambassador. But some countries they create independent honorary consul which create the embassy himself. So I have to operate a consulate now in the New Delhi somewhere, which will be acting as a embassy area. So how this came into, actually I met some, through chamber only and different, I met some of the industry, we keep meeting different officials. So one of the officers, he was in Grenada, Indians. Actually, how Grenada came up, Grenada is a country where, in Caribbean countries, they're about very small countries, but 22 miles and 12 miles is the country area, roughly 1.5 lakh population. Besides that, they have about 5 lakh population, which is working in US, Canada and other areas. But native residents are only 1.5 lakh. So, very good country, very developed country. Well, not very developed, but it's a good developed country, rich country. Their currency is also stabilized, like $1 is 2.7 Caribbean dollar. From the last 18 years, it is constant. They have made some agreement with US that currency doesn't fluctuate at all, neither 0.01%. Like India, today $82, tomorrow 85, 86, nothing like that. So it is exact constant from the last 18 years. Some arrangement they have. They don't have their own armies. They have their own police force. But very peaceful country. No beggars, nothing like that. No, there's nothing like that. So it's a rich country, but you cannot say rich, but they are happy country. Very happy with a lot of beaches and a lot of five-star hotel, tourism, and maximum they have spice. The Grenada country used to be called Spice Island earlier.
Why are they not?
They have nutmeg. Nutmeg, jaffle. So nutmeg is almost 70% of the world nutmeg comes from that country, around 70%. So nutmeg, cinnamon, dalchini, and different masala, spices. That is number one there. Second, they have cocoa, chocolates. Very good chocolate, better than Swiss chocolates I have. White, black, brown chocolate. Third, they have rum and beer factories. These three things they have major. And fourth is the tourism. Yesterday only, day before yesterday, I had a Zoom meeting with all the, even the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister. Prime Minister came for a minute only, just inauguration, and then Zoom meeting with the Foreign Minister and Foreign Secretary and others. They need what they need from the country, looking for. If anyone has the interest, so that you can, very good medical college, which is recognized by UK, US and many other countries, most of the Caribbean countries, even the US. Most of the students are coming from US. They are not getting the admission in US, so they come here. Our US is a longer course. Here they have a shorter course. Like Indian MBBS is not recognized in US. They have to create again appear an exam, and they have to appear the exams and then clear it and then study for 1-2 years. Then only they can do practice over there. But US Grenadian student of MBBS is recognized there. So people come from US or UK or the Caribbean countries and in Grenada and they study there. One is the medical college is attached with the university, but college in medical insurance system and medical facility is not that good, because most of the students who study the MBBS and the masters and then go back to their US and other countries because it's recognized in US, so they leave the country and go to US. So that's why they don't have a good hospital over there. So they are trying to create a hospital, 90-acre land they have acquired. They are saying we want to join hand with public-private partnership or part of it or some division of it, maybe some cancer, heart or some other thing. So we can put up some kind of assistance can be taken from the India, and they want that hospital to come up as soon as possible. Besides the hospital, they have many other things. Like I told you, spices and all. They have affordable housing. That is another issue they are looking for. Hospital they are looking for, because healthcare system they want to improve. Housing, affordable housing are required. Recently they have put up China has given the grant and put up a hospital, 500 affordable housing. They want more affordable housing. Digital literacy, agriculture, skill training, trade investment promotion, tourism and real estate they want to invest. They are about 15 5-star hotels, very good with beaches and all.
बहुत अच्छे कहते हैं कि गालिब का है अंदाज़े बयां, कहते हैं कि गालिब का है अंदाज़े बयां। अब गालिब जी से मैं क्षमा मांगता हुआ इसको थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई कर रहा हूँ। है और भी दुनिया में सुखनवर बहुत अच्छे, है और भी दुनिया में सुखनवर बहुत अच्छे, कहते हैं कपिल जी का है अंदाज़े बयां, अंदाज़ जो आज तक वही जी कैटेगरी है वही चल रही है। तो इसलिए मैं चाहूँगा कि हम सब जोरदार तालियां से अब इनके बारे
I did like this.
Yes, please. सामने प्लीज कैमरे में। यस, थोड़ा सा आगे, थोड़ा सा आगे। थैंक यू। वेट कीजिएगा सर, वेट कीजिएगा थोड़ा सा सर, इसको आगे कर लो, हटा के आ जाओ आपके। यस प्लीज क्लोज। सब इधर देखिएगा प्लीज। थैंक यू।
इससे ज़्यादा टेली नहीं होता क्या? चलो 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 चलो
सर आप इधर, सर आप सब मिल जाएगा। इधर देखिएगा कैमरे में सर प्लीज। यस
I would request the ladies please present flower bouquets to them.
सेंटर में आ जाओगे भैया।
Can you move into the center of the dais, please?
आप सेंटर में थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।